Yeah, we're live. We're live.
Inside.
We're inside. We're at the hangout sessions. Subscribe. Gonna talk about football today. It's one gotta go, and it's the great Juan Mata, the great Mesut Ozil, the great Cesc Fabregas, and the great David Silva. One gotta go. Like, guys, this is tough. This is
How are we going to judge this? So basically, we're going to judge this on
this is
being playmaker. So this is our playmaker.
yeah, man.
Our playmaker.
Playmakers. The
Whatever-
best and the best ones in the league, pretty much.
Whatever you consider to be the epitome or the definition of a playmaker, this is what we're going to judge it on. So one of these has got to go, man. I know it's difficult, but that's the whole point. So all right.
I feel sick.
Because we don't all have to agree here. But before we go, one gotta go. At this moment, who would you say is the top one?
The top one.
Yeah, Stevie, who would you say was the top one?
Oh, mate, it's a tight hair between. But then again, Matza isn't doing bad either. But
Oh,
Ozil's not having a bad season.
I'm going to say Ozil. Ozil's top.
Top
Yeah.
one.
I'll go
Ozil.
for Ozil top as well, you know. But then again, Silva as well. He was flying at the start of the season.
When Silva's not been injured, he's been amazing. So it's out of Ozil and Silva.
What the top ones?
Matta's getting the shaft here.
Oh, hey, we've got one. Stevie's already said one. Stevie said Matt's got. Oh,
Might as well go. You guess it might as well go. Might as well go, yeah?
Oi, Matt's got to go. Oi, listen, Matta has been brilliant this season, and do you know what, yeah, I think he's one that's been good this season for United. It's not been bad for United so far, but he's been
The
good.
thing removing Matter is that out of the four of them, he'd be my number one to get me a goal. So you got to look at that. When I need a big
No.
moment, out of them four, I'd say Matter is most likely to get you a goal, bro.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
That's true, you know. He's got a good goal scoring rate.
I think there's a stat from 011, 012 season to now. Mata is the top goals and assists combined.
Oh.
I'm going to throw that out there.
So Seb's thrown it out there, and Stevie's like he's already told him to go already. Like,
This is an incredibly difficult question, you know, like task to remove one out of them four.
I feel like I'm biased because I am.
Did this over a lager.
I feel like I'm biased because I am the captain of the Mesut Ozil fan club. I must say, he's one of my favorite footballers in world football. So he's not going anywhere to me. Like, he's not going anywhere. He can't. He
For
can't
me,
go anywhere.
I'm gonna have to say, I mean, for goals alone, yeah, the ability to get you a goal out of the blue, I'd say Matter is most likely to get one out of them four. So on assists alone, we know Ozil's stat now. He's got the best assist or whatever in
Football.
in Premier League.
Yeah.
So that's kind of difficult to disagree with at the moment. And then you've got Fabregas, who had 19 assists last season. that's difficult. 19 assists in a season, like
One thing I will say about the Ozil and Silva thing, I love Ozil, but if someone was to tell me Silva is the better player, I don't think I'd argue with them. I don't think I would. Like, if you think that, then I'm hearing you.
I think
But-
Silva would get you a goal as well.
Yeah, but with the other two, yeah, I agree. Silva could chip in with goals. Not so much like Mata. I still agree with Perry. Mata is that guy if you want the goal. But
Fabregas is looking like that lonely kid.
I couldn't
but
argue. I
the only
couldn't.
reason-
I couldn't argue with Fabregas or Mata. I would argue if you say Mata over Cesc, Mata over Ozil, or Cesc over Ozil. I was arguing that last season. And I argue this season.
the only reason that the people are overlooking Cesc is because he's not performed this season. But you need to remember that before this guy was a monster. Up until
He was a wonder kid.
this guy is not normal, you know. The amount of assists this guy provides on a plate for players is just phenomenal. Like, he came straight back into the Premiership and did it like he never left. It was quite amazing to see. So
Plus, he
he's
scored a goal
hard
on
to
the.
remove. The only thing that's maybe pushing me towards Fabregas to remove, yeah, is the fact that I think his career may be over at a top flight level, at a top world class level. I don't think he can go any further. I don't think he can match his feats.
All right, guys. I think I'm ready to chop. Like, there's so what? Stevie's already chopped.
Mate.
Mata.
I think I might have to change my mind.
Oh, bruv.
Sorry. I'll tell you what. Fabregas is gone. He's out.
Oh,
Of my books.
wait,
Get him. He's gone. Out of it.
wait,
He's
that's
gone.
controversial. So what? He's chopped Fabregas. He's chopped Cesc. Do you know what, yeah? I want to chop Cesc so bad. I want to chop him so bad, but
Chop him.
nah, Matta's getting the chop from me. Sorry, Juan. I've been singing your praises this season. I see the genius in you, but Matta's got the chop from me, man. Like,
Why? What are you basing this on?
superior players like Silva and Cesc are two of the best players, right? Silva, Cesc, and Ozil are three of the best players in that position of their generation. Like, I would go that far. Like, who's up there with them, really? Like, I'm looking overseas. I'm thinking Iniesta.
Yeah, but you got all right in that position. Yeah, fair enough.
In that position, like of our
Player
generation.
overall, I think Matta's more versatile, isn't it? He might not be a CAM specialist, but he's a midfield specialist. Like you could put him on the wing, you can put him.
He can.
You can put him in the middle. You can kind of.
But then think Ozil played on the flanks throughout the whole World Cup, and when they won the World Cup, like Ozil can do that. Silva can definitely do that. I don't think Cesc can really go out there. Like,
nah, he ain't got the pace.
Putting Cesc out there would be ridiculous. So like, I can see why.
But I don't like Ozil.
Why,
I don't like Ozil on the wing though.
Yeah, I don't particularly like him, but it's something he can do. You know
I'm looking at some stats from last season.
Go on.
And for 90 minutes, key passes and chances created was Ozil. Successful passes was Fabregas. Assists was Fabregas. So David Silva doesn't have anything other than he had the best goal ratio last season.
Silva's like little magician, isn't he, man? Like he can't go. I'm sorry if he goes. If any of you chop Silva here, I'll be fuming.
If anybody chops Silva, I'm hanging up.
I'm with Stevie.
Hang up and just go to bed.
Hey Stevie, bring your mic closer a little bit, please. Because I can kind of hear you, but I kind of can't. Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah.
So Perry, the stats ain't back. Come on, Silva pretty much.
Silva and Ozil last season had the same stats for assists per 90 minutes. Mata had the worst, and Fabregas had the best. Obviously, like double. He had double what Ozil and Silva had, or more than double. Obviously, because we know he had so many assists last season. Pass completion, successful passes was Fabregas by like significant amount.
Would you say any of these guys? Okay, maybe not so much Meza and Mata, but like, would you say any of these guys are Premier League legends?
Fabregas.
Yes.
Fabregas.
Yeah.
Do you reckon Fabregas is a Premier League legend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he finishes, he will because of his assist rate.
He's in his 9th Premier League season now.
Yeah.
Probably 9th, 10th.
Yeah, he will be. Cesc will be.
Cesc will
when
be.
he retires, he will be known as a Premier League legend.
Surely Silva will be.
Silva's got to be there. He's not already there.
He's in his 6th Premier League season and he's performed every season.
Mate.
Is Mata?
I don't know if Mata's not there yet. That's the thing. Mata's what, 28?
I'll tell you what, cut him off. Chop him.
Mata's in his 6th season as well with Silva. But a couple of them, one of them seasons, he kind of, well, to be fair, he's played 30 plus every season. One of them being one season he was at Chelsea, one season at Man United. That's probably a struggle season. I'm still chopping him. I'm still chopping Mata. Sorry. It's Seb Perry. It's Seb Perry, man. You guys got to come to some sort of.
I'm gonna go with Fabregas, man.
Bruh.
Oh, bro.
Bruh.
I'm gonna go with Fabregas. I'm gonna agree with Stevie, innit?
Bruh.
If we're talking
Bruh.
Boy, I'm proud.
package, versatility,
Current
getting
form
the
as
goals as well, and current form, then yeah, Fabregas for me. He's not gonna get you a goal.
Are we doing it on current form or just who is the better player? Like you just pick.
No, obviously that's a factor, but not based on current form. Because if it was one got to go on current form, Cesc would get thrown in the trash can, innit? But
I'm on about just who is the guy. Like who's the guy out of these?
wait, listen, Cesc is decorated. That's why I can't throw him away. He's done everything in football. Now Mata, I don't even think he's got 40 caps. Do you know what I mean? Like
Mata.
Cesc is a man with 100 plus caps for Spain. Champions League, World Cup,
Do you know what?
Can't throw him away.
I've decided.
Can you remember
Kept in a
how?
hard place.
Oi, Perry's decided. Can you imagine Cesc like in 2008? That boy was bad, you know. I don't even think Silva and Ozil were touching this level. So Perry,
And now I'm having flashbacks of Cesc taking the ball before the halfway line and running past like 4 players and slotting it for
yeah,
Arsenal.
bro, what against Spurs?
Yeah, when he just
See what I
ran
mean?
past
All right,
through
so,
the middle.
them two binned him, innit? But go on, Perry.
I don't know. Bro, this is hard, man. It's mad because I was the one who suggested these players. And I'm struggling. I'm really struggling. Like, I'm not joking right now.
I'm saying Matter. Stevie's changed his mind and gone with Cesc.
Let me look at this season's stats. Let me just look at this season real quick. Hang on.
I need to have a look.
I need to take everything into consideration right now because this is hard for me, man.
I'm aware. The Matter that was at Chelsea. The Matter that was at Chelsea. That was a good player. Do you know what I mean? Like
The thing I like about Matter is Matter has star quality, man. He's got something that not a lot of players have. He has the ability to change a game instantly, and I feel like some of these guys don't really like. Unless the team's playing well, it's hard to say that Fabregas can do that anymore. Ozil's shown that he can do it this season, but last season I would say that Ozil would not be the guy to change the game out of the blue. Like Ozil last season relied on the team to perform well for him to perform. Whereas Matter, I felt like Matter, whether the team's performing or not, bang, out of the blue, Matter might just top bins.
Liverpool last season, bicycle kick.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like he's got their moments in him that like
Do you know
that star quality.
Listen,
Boys, just to let you know, Cesc,
Just when he ran through the middle of the team.
Mate, all
Yeah.
the way through Spurs.
yeah, all good showing that, but you've binned him, mate. You've binned him. You've binned him, man.
I feel like I've been like good leftovers.
Well, there's leftover pizza that you had from the last night, like 4
And
slices
then
of
you want to go
pepperoni.
in the bin and get it, but you can't do it.
On key passes and chances created, Ozil was far by a significant amount.
Bro, listen, this
Goal.
man.
Someone's massive goals.
Last season, I was telling Arsenal fans, this man is doing bits, and because the chances aren't being slotted away, the stats aren't saying what you're saying, but he was still doing it. He'll get the ball in a final third and play that defense splitting pass. Now, bear in mind, I've seen Cesc do that many times, but that's Ozil's game. Not even so much the corners. Do you know what I mean? Arsenal don't really do well from corners, but how many?
Mate.
I know Ozil does take corners as well, but Cesc. How many headers did Chelsea score last season?
Goals scored, Matters winning, 0.35 per 90 minutes. And nearest second would be David Silva, 0.22, and then Ozil 0.12. Average pass length, Cesc is winning both seasons, last season and this season by
Average pass length. Because Chelsea lump it, don't they?
But think about it.
I'm joking.
No, but like
I am actually joking.
that season, that stat is actually good because his successful pass rate is higher than Ozil and Matters, and last season it was better than all three of them. So to have a pass length longer than everyone's, and you've got high successful pass rate is good. One's got to go.
Yeah.
One has to go.
This is harder than our dissertation. Like, honestly, this is harder than dissertation.
Do you know what?
Perry, we're waiting on you.
I'm gonna say
I feel ill.
I'm gonna say David Silva.
Oh,
The reason I'm gonna say David Silva, is because I feel like the other three
I'm
have
fuming.
all had exceptional moments of shining, and I feel like David Silva. Listen.
Week in, week out, bruv.
All right, listen.
Scenes.
I feel like David Silva
Absolutely.
has had like a magnificent team with him, and he's never shone the same way I've seen Fabregas, or like this season Ozil, or
He has, man, consistently, yeah.
and for the team that this guy's had compared to the other three. Now, for me,
I love your point of view because that's so controversial. I love it. Like,
it's got to be David Silva.
I can't look at this guy's picture. I can't
That's
look at
the-
Silva's picture now.
that's the most controversial statement. Like,
Mate,
You're acting like the people who are being compared to him are like
he's just shot him dead.
David Bentley and like these are serious players, man.
All right. So
Well, I like Matt. I think he always should have come to Arsenal. I love the way he's got a moment of brilliance out of nowhere in him.
yeah,
Fabregas is too decorated. Ozil's my man because I feel like he's got moments
yeah,
of magic that just pull out of anything
yeah.
with the assists. He's got vision like for
He's got that.
days.
He's got that. He's
So
got
for
that
me,
magician's hat.
I'm not even saying that
Silva.
David Silva's a bad player. I think he's amazing, isn't it? But out of the four of them, I've got reasons for preferring the other three.
All right. So Perry's been Silva, absolute scenes. Seb has been Fabregas.
Seb, you've
Stevie's
been
been
Fabregas.
Fabregas, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have no respect, you know. You don't have
Oi, you got no respect.
Nah.
Oi,
nah,
listen,
nah, nah, nah.
listen,
You
listen,
lot are
bro.
getting on to me about filling Silva. Do you know Fabregas's stats, cuz? Like,
Oi, listen,
nah,
Fabregas played at Highbury. Are you dumb?
Fabregas's
Fabregas-
stats are unhealthy, bro.
Oh my god, he played at Highbury.
Fabregas played at
How did
Highbury.
I forget this?
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Remember, David Silva's had teams of brilliance around him at all seasons, man. Like, I've seen Fabregas go through some weak teams and still performing. Ozil's not really Ozil's got Giroud and Walcott to slot the ball through him, cuz.
Perry's
Silva's
not
got
one of these
Aguero.
creatures that's just brainwashing me to
not
thinking
having it, bro.
that's you right
Not
now.
having it. Not having it.
Matter.
Not having it.
I
Not having it.
can't drop the other three. I can't drop Mata, Ozil, or Silva. I just can't do it.
What? So who are you gonna? What? Come on.
Fabregas, man. Fabregas, for me, had to be.
Nah,
Well,
you lot are not right.
Oh, no,
Well,
fuck
we've
that.
had it.
Gone.
Who was yours,
Sticking
Travis?
to my point of view.
Travis, who was yours?
Bruv, Matt has gone. He's gone, bruv. I'm not. Like, come on.
Change here, son.
There's levels, bruv. Like, I know Meat Mill ain't had a great year, but he said there's levels, man. There's levels here.
Gone.
But you know, we've had a good argument. If you've got a point of view, just write a comment underneath or something. Like, if you want to join in, interact, tweet us at the Hang Sesh. And yeah, we got these to come, so join in if you want. Give us a like, subscribe,